Hello everybody, welcome to my video on need a domain name but don't know where to start. In this video I'm going to explain to you how to create a catchy domain name, and I'm going to show you how we are going to register this domain name. In a moment I'm going to show you over my shoulder how you can do research for a specific domain name and where to register your domain name. But first of all, let's start with the keyword for today. So today's keyword is domain. Domain is like a street address to your website. It's also called a URL. Example is Google. The domain of Google is google.com. So let's head over to my computer and I'll show you step by step how we do this. Alright, let's dive into it. There are two online tools that I use to help me generate domain names, because when someone starts an online shop or a new domain, one of the biggest problems is to come up with a catchy domain name. So that's the reason why I use these two tools. The function of these two tools is to come up with domain name suggestions. So the first one we're going to use is called Name Mesh. So the idea with this tool is to take your keywords and come up with suggested domain names. Let's go for instance red dog, just for the fun of it, and see what comes up. Okay, so as we can see, reddog.com is already registered, but it suggests that you can use red-dog.org, or you can scroll through all these and see if there's anything that will fit your product or online shop. The other tool that I use is called Lean Domain Search. So let's go for red dog again, see what it suggests. So now we can see there are 4,700 possible domain names with the word red dog. So what you can do is you can either filter through the domain names with domain names that starts with your keywords, or domain names that ends with your keywords. And as you can see, there are quite a lot that you can choose from. So go through the list and see whether there's something that will fit your online shop or your product name, and then we're going to register this domain name. For now I'm just going to take, say for instance, this one, Pro Red Dog. Let's see how we're going to register this domain name. There are several websites that you can use to create a domain name. The one that I prefer is called Namecheap. So let's see if our domain is available. Pro Red Dog. And as you can see here, our domain name proreddog.com is available. It also gives you all the other domain names that are available, but I suggest that you stick with a domain name that ends with .com. You will see that this domain will cost us $8.88 per year, and currently they have a promotion running, and if you use this promotional code during checkout you will get a discount. So let's add this domain to our cart. And I'm going to continue to a checkout page. So on this page you have the option to enable the auto renew function. This means that Namecheap will auto renew your domain every year. If you disable this option, then you will manually have to register this domain every year, and normally a month before the domain expires, Namecheap will send you emails to remind you to register your domain. Another option that you can enable is the domain privacy. What that means is your registration information will not be publicly available, and that can help with spam emails. So when you're happy, you can just click on confirm. And so by the way, this is the spot where you will enter the promotional code. So if you're happy with all this information, you can just carry on with pay now. I think they're going to ask me to sign in. Let's just check quickly. So as you can see, my order was successful, and I'm now the happy owner of this domain, ProRedDog. Okay, so now you've created your domain name and you registered your domain. And in the next video, I'm going to talk about what a sales funnel is and how does it work. So if you've got any questions or comments, please leave a message below. Thank you for watching.